Now to double check to see if audio is working. I should also get that off screen. My audio is working. So I should quickly go and play another YouTube video to double check, see if other audio is working. Something that won't get me copyright. Next to everything I see, fuck it, I'm playing my own videos. I can't copyright strike myself. What's up, guys? Mr. 1 here once again for the yearly top 10. Yeah, that seems to work, which is good. Which is very good. Might be a bit quiet, but I'll deal with that in a second. Discord notification pop up. I actually have to check on my phone what the fuck it is. There it is. Yeah, this is very odd for me to actually be streaming not only on a weekday, but also a Nintendo Direct and showing my face. That is also one of the weirder things of today. Yeah, work was relatively light on shit to do, so they were like, "You want the day off?" Sure. If I'm look up here or like there, that's kind of where my monitors are. It's like, no, this one, there. It's very, very fucky, my setup, to say the least. Anyway, the direct should begin in just a minute or two. Which, you know. I just wanted to use this time to double check everything, make sure everything's running smoothly. Yeah, that's still live. You never know. You never know how things are gonna go. Live broadcast is it's both one of the best things and worst things of a live broadcast. Is you never fully know how things are gonna go, no matter how well you plan things. So like, I guarantee you most of the Nintendo Direct is 100, most if not all of the Nintendo Direct is 100% shot beforehand. So as little can go wrong as possible. Like, it might already all be like edited together and we're just going to be watching like the final product. That is probably most likely what ends up happening, and someone just has to press the button right as it turns to, like, for me 4, but it's like 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. ET. For me, it's 4 p.m. Yeah, I would just, if this was like a regular work day, I'd find out all this shit out. Like, ooh, it's starting like an hour later. Because that's when I go on break. Yeah. COVID, all that. Fun jazz. Nintendo Direct. Myself a slight bit bigger. Ooh, what are you? What are you? How do I put down? There we go. Hello. Oh, you're gonna be Monster Hunter, aren't you? Capcom, probably Monster Hunter. I gotta say, the Monster Hunter shit looks cool. I just don't play Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So it's like DLC. Okay. Alright. Summer 2022. Monster Hunter fans are gonna be waiting on that one. I know a few Monster Hunter fans actually. wonder if Dan would like that. I don't know. Hello there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Just in case.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Expansion. Okay.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
Okay.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day
Super
or
Mario
at
Party.
night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars
Superstars.
game.
Super
Along with
Mario Party was the
Spaceland
last
and
one,
Peach's
wasn't it?
birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
These look so
Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is
I
harmless
kinda
during
wish
the
they
day,
brought back
but
the
at night,
costume.
it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from
'Cause, like,
boards?
didn't they have
Head to Mount
costumes during
Minigames
those,
and play in minigame-only
games?
courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
I know that minigame. That was from the
Mount Minigames will have 7
whatchamacallit?
courses available.
GameCube.
All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
A card game?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Voice of Cards? I'm interested. You've caught my attention.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical
What
journey
the
to slay
hell?
a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Interesting.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
This is interesting. Because, like,
Voice of Cards.
you could
The
definitely
Isle
do that
Dragon
on,
Roars
like, an
launches
actual
on Nintendo Switch October
tabletop.
28th.
But,
Pre-orders
like-
and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. What's next?
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
What?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and
Disco
get
Elysium,
entangled
the
in a
final
strange
cut.
murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium, The Final Cut.
I think I remember.
As you
hearing
interrogate
something
people
like
and
this.
uncover clues, internal
I
dialogues will
don't
begin.
remember much.
To
maybe-
investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
24 skills?
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I remember seeing something about
What
it.
sort of detective
I
will
think it
you
was a
become?
review.
Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th.
Okay.
The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
I was gonna say.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on
I was
Nintendo
gonna say
eShop.
limited run games is gonna have a field day then.
Uncover more stories
Ooh.
in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
One of the only things I was expecting. And we already get it. Like 6 minutes in. I haven't gone back to Age of Calamity since the first bit of DLC launched. So what is this? Playable blights. That's what it looks like. Or... Wait, is Midi
About
Sidon
that courageous
fucking
friend of
playable?
yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Is there more story?
They won't harm
More story would be interesting. Okay. What does that tell us?
Behold our power!
Take that!
Oh! Playable Robbie and
Time for the show!
I guess it's just Robbie. Okay. Well, it's nice to see them on the battlefield at least.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
What?
Start your engines and
What?
get set for a new
Chocobo
racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Guys, Final Fantasy needs a racing game.
Edge out the competition by using drift
Why
boosts to
why
cut
not?
corners.
Doesn't look like a
Magical
better
stones
racing
called
game.
Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
Ooh, interesting.
Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to
Okay.
turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Okay. So this kind of reminds me of like a mix between
Up
Knights
to
of
64
Field,
players can
Mario
compete in a
Kart,
bracket-style tournament to
Double
determine the
Dash
racing
specifically,
champion.
and
Chocobo GP races exclusively
there must
onto
be
Nintendo
some
Switch
game
next
where
year.
like you collect the same power up and just become
What did you
stronger.
think?
There must be.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Already.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video
final
on October
Sakurai.
5th.
October 5th. I will.
He'll also show you how to
Actually,
use
might
this
be
fighter,
able to-
so please look forward to it.
Okay. At least we got
It's been
some
about
news.
3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
No matter what, someone's gonna be disappointed.
Next, please take a look at this.
And there's probably like at least one hint that we won't get on the newest fighter, the last fighter I should say. What is this? An overrun city, probably zombie apocalypse. But it looks cartoony. Plants vs. Zombies? No. They don't really do the overrun city thing. Donkey Kong? Kirby? Can't say I was expecting Kirby. Nice that there's a new Kirby game. Star Allies was... Oh, and it's 3D. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Ooh. We've not had a true 3D Kirby. We've had 2.5Ds, but never true 3D to my knowledge. Interesting. Not much Kirby fan. I'm definitely interested to check this out. Big enough alligators in any game will scare the shit out of me. Based on like this. Of course, the classic conflict. It's lovely. I don't know why. The picture on the sword. That is the one thing that is impressive about Mario. How Kirby the Forgotten Land. Spring 2022. Okay, so that's not too far away.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can
think
freely move
that,
around in 3D areas using
games
familiar
are getting,
Kirby moves.
Announced way too soon, but this
The
seems
setting
like not
also
too bad.
appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
Past civilization.
What lies in
meaning
store for
humans.
Kirby?
We have fucked up, and
The
Kirby
game
has
is
somehow
scheduled to release in
stumbled upon
spring
our planet.
2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Interesting.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Minecraft? Oh, no, Animal Crossing. Ooh, new addition to the museum. The Roost, open 24/7. I haven't played Animal Crossing in ages. I only do like a year in Animal Crossing typically for me. Animal Crossing Direct, new content airing in October.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Oh, Brewster.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the
This
content
just tells
in more
me like
detail.
he didn't have enough shit ready to make it feel like an actual thing.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of
anytime
this
you talked
presentation.
about it beforehand, you made any small updates.
Let's
seem like
move
a big
on
deal.
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So, probably not gonna make me go back to it.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
I need to get that still.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a
Granted,
playable
I'm not a
character.
sports game guy, but
Dish out tricky
This is
shots
very
and
loosely
dashes
sports
to
game.
mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
who's
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
I just think I might have. I don't remember Ninja.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Okay, it's later today.
What's this? An
Mickey
invitation. You're
Disney.
invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and
Jesus.
dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends.
Okay.
Craft your
Maybe-
own whimsical
keep talking,
costumes and
keep
furniture.
talking, keep talking,
and
keep
explore
talking.
delightful
Maybe just
Disney-themed worlds.
Keep talking.
All
Maybe
downloadable
Disney
content
won't
from
sue.
the original
Jesus
Nintendo
Christ.
3DS version is included.
Wait, there
Disney
was a 3DS
Magical
version
World
of this?
2
What?
Enchanted Edition
Huh?
soars onto Nintendo
Um,
Switch this holiday.
Okay, whatever. Stop.
A
Let's keep
beloved
talking.
Star Wars game
do I
is
need to keep
coming to
talking?
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Blast
Was that
off
KOTOR?
to captivating planets and join forces
Okay,
with
Knights of the
Jedi,
Old Republic,
droids,
yeah.
and outcasts in this blend of action,
I thought it was
role-playing,
just-
and adventure.
I thought that was just coming
Will
to
you use the Force for good,
PS5?
or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
PlayStation version will probably be better.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Stay tuned.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action
Dying
RPG.
Light 2, eh?
Explore alone, or with
So
up to
this is
3 other
cloud
players in
version.
online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the
Probably
day.
not the
Then
best.
plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies,
This one's not the
craft
cloud
weapons,
version, though.
and face hordes of the infected in a
Interesting.
post-apocalyptic open world.
So maybe
Dying
the
Light
second
2
game is
Stay
supposed to
Human
be,
Cloud version launches on
bigger.
Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light
Okay.
Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if one of my friends is that.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning
Did
HD
they show this
2D,
off already?
My apologies.
your
I think they
actions will
did.
lead you through a riveting
Either
story
that or I'm
that
thinking
changes
of
based
Octopath
on the
Traveler
decisions you make. In the
No,
end,
this feels like it's something
where
of
will
some-
your
some-
conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this
Yes,
year,
this is something.
the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Was that not in
the ability
demo?
to review previous dialogue,
Again, was that not in the demo?
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Yeah, I mean that part just makes sense.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
no, I think
March
it,
4th, 2022. Pre-orders
I think I
begin
just
today
forgot-
on
I forgot
Nintendo
about
eShop.
Dread, yes. I still need to play through Zero Mission and Fusion. Yes.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Survive. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Did you see the change of suit? Is that? What the fuck is that thing? Emma, I think that was that thing. The robot's called. Freaking me out, man.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Interesting. Weapon. Upgrade. Okay, that's the spark, I wanna say. Hello! Damn it, I forgot the name of the guy. Great, I think it is. Great? Yeah, I think Great. My name immediately went to Crockmire, but I know that's not it. Metroid Dread.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Okay, so those Emmys are search
Early
robots.
readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and
Of course,
organisms.
it's underwater and fire.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
No thanks. I will go
Metroid
in
Dread
blind, thank
launches
you.
on Nintendo Switch
as blind as
October
I can,
8th.
given
Pre-orders
that I'm
are
watching
available
this shit.
now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh, more online stuff?
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yes, Splatoon
In
2.
addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
New membership plan?
As a
Go
part of
on.
this new plan's content,
Yes! Yes! Make a recording in 64
you'll be
games
able to play a
lot
collection of
easier.
Nintendo 64 games.
Yoshi's...
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as
Not me,
intense
but yeah.
4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan,
But why is it
in
new?
addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega!
you can play a
Okay.
collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I'm just now imagining kids in the
This means
early
you'll be able
90s
to
be
play
like,
these
no,
classic games whenever
no,
and
this
wherever you'd
Bruce
like.
Nintendo 1!
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
But it will
as well
cost
as the ability to
more.
play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
If it's depending on how much it costs them.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the
There's
exact
no
release
way in
date
hell.
and pricing information.
Yep.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Mario Kart 64
You'll be able
is
to play the
fine.
Nintendo 64 games shown here,
That's not a lot.
as well as these Genesis games.
Why isn't Sonic 1 never re-released?
We'll also
I
continue
don't
adding
think
more
Sonic-
Nintendo 64
Okay.
games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Ooh, snap. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Of course they did.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
60 Canadian? I would still
We
like
hope
to
you'll
have
look forward
gotten
to this
the
new
SNES
membership plan.
controllers for
Nintendo Switch
I
Online
never
plus
did.
expansion pack.
I wonder if it's still available. Probably
Let's
not.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes left here.
There's
So,
plenty to play in these collections.
collections. All right.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Interesting.
Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4
Okay.
classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save,
Go ahead,
and
the
button
Rewind.
mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, interesting.
An almighty classic returns.
Already classic. Is this the Final Fantasy?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo
ActRaiser?
Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save
feel like
mankind from the
I've
forces
heard
of
of this,
Tanzra,
but I
the Lord of
do
Dark.
not remember
You'll wage
about
war in
this.
2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase
I think I
to
have
liberate
heard
the
of this,
lands from the
actually.
grasp of evil. Master
This isn't the
swordsmanship
one
and
I think
magic
it is.
to vanquish all who stand in your path.
Because isn't there a city?
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the
Yeah.
world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you
Wasn't,
do
like,
so,
one
your
aspect,
powers
like,
will increase, giving you an
much
edge in both
much,
phases. Alternate
better
between
than
the
the other?
original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
Interesting. I'm interested to try it
ActRaiser
out.
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
A
Oh,
new
fuck's
chapter is about to unfold.
Yes, Deltarune came out with Chapter 2 not too long ago, and what the fuck is that? I've actually seen... I've not seen Deltarune Chapter 2. I've seen Deltarune, not Chapter 2. Yeah, there's definitely Toby Fox. What the fuck is the fucking dog? I recognized Shin Megami Tensei. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Okay. A Hot Wheels game. Surviving the Aftermath. Sometime this year holiday season. Okay. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Okay, we don't have the release date, but digital pre-order. Okay. Oh yeah, there was like a basically demolition derby game, wasn't there? Ooh. Pac-Man I always forget how to pronounce it. Rune Factory 5, alright. I don't play any Rune Factory games. I don't really hear much about them either.
How's everything? There are
So
still
far,
a
so
few
good.
more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Zelda?
Koizumi-san.
Splatoon.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Miyamoto.
What
Okay.
brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi
Tell
everyone,
this is Sean
I'm
from
Shigeru
Different
Miyamoto.
Hello, Miyamoto.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
I forgot they were
Today,
doing
I wanted
that.
to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh,
Ta-da!
holiday next year.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Interesting.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe,
Oh,
and
I'm
other
dragging
regions
my
at a
friends
later
there.
timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be
Okay.
voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Okay. Chris
First,
Pratt
of
as
course,
Mario?
is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
What?
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Chris Pratt as Mario.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Can Chris
I'm
Pratt do
excited
an
for you to
Italian
see this
accent?
timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
Okay, Jack Black makes sense for Bowser.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
I'm more confused
I'm
by
looking
that
forward
choice.
to great comedic
But
moments.
alright. This is obviously more comedy
Even though this is a
approach.
Mario
Seth
movie,
Rogen.
Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
Alright.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved
Oh.
and will be
okay.
appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay, so he's surprise cameo. Honestly, not bad.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Okay.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Interesting.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild 2. Splatoon 3. I was only somewhat joking about that too. Do we have a release date for Splatoon 3 yet? And is there a subtitle? Because I just ooh, what? That is definitely not super. Okay. They're gonna outlaw the old supers again, aren't they? Oh, I like some. Whoa. Gum no stretch! Looks like the maps are returning. Nice. That's a map too. I hope they do like okay, Splatoon. What they did was Splatoon 1, and just add more to them. Why is there a fuzzy octo? Okay, single player. Interesting. We're on the hunt to rescue the great sapfish for the third time. From this time, the fuzzy octolens. Agent 3, 4, and 8 are in there. So, by this logic, Agent 7? Are we Agent 7? Because I think Pearl and Marie were Agents 5 and 6, respectively. And I know we were Agent 8 in the Octo expansion. So, are we Agent 7 now? What the fuck? What?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity.
Of course.
Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Oh, it looks like
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Agent 3, I'm assuming?
But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more. Splatoon 3.
Yeah, Agent 3 would be with Cuttlefish, so that's most likely
Updates
Agent
to come.
4. Or House.
See you
I
next
know it's
time.
Agent 8. I don't know, I didn't see its hair. I don't know if it's an Octoling or not.
So, what did you think?
I didn't
Splatoon
too much
3,
at,
taking place in a new
the
world,
character,
is
everyone being
scheduled to
the middle
release in
character from being first
2022. Please look forward to future updates.
Alright.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild. Oh, this is this like what is this? I was gonna say this like
HQ 接敵した距離50
What is this?
対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
Is this Shinigami Tensei?
打撃用意撃て
This looks like something that would be in Shinigami Tensei.
対戦車砲用意撃て
But I'm not 100% sure. What is this?
HQ 対象は2機効果は見られない理解し効果は見られない
Hell is this? Oh, P. Bayonetta. What? Yeah, this definitely. Yep, Bayonetta. Fucking Netta. Congrats, Bayonetta 3 news!
Bad boy.
Finally! What was it, like day 2000 or some shit? Oh, I'm loving the redesign.
It seems I'm unfashionably late. But
No
I'm ready
shit.
to give you everything you want.
Almost suck at the girl. Not as long as Bayonetta's normally is, but like this outfit, like I love her hairstyle. You know, the hair on her head specifically. Oh, of course. Okay. They definitely like took the inspiration from like the child version of Bayonetta, I think. What was her name? Sarasa? So long since I played Bayonetta. I never played it. Oh, no, Sarasa was Bayonetta. Oh, so we're actually controlling the giant hair monster. Well, Bayonetta just off to the side dancing. Okay. Okay. This is cool. Oh, yep. Big ass set pieces that look awesome as hell. Yeah, this is definitely Like I said, I'm loving Bayonetta's design. Oh? Who are you? Dante? I say it jokingly.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
And the first thing
We
we've heard
announced
since
this
the
game in
announcement.
2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new
It was
encounters.
announced in 2017, and it took till
That's all
now
for today's Nintendo Direct.
to say anything.
Thank you for watching.
Jesus. Overall, I like that direct. Very, very good direct. Wish we got Breath of the Wild or Pokemon news, but I like that we're getting the Smash Fighter on a different day to not overshadow Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta fans will be really happy with that. I mean, hell, I've got 2 I still need to play. Maybe on stream. Super Mario Party's looking good. Or Mario Party Superstars is what it's actually called. Yeah. Very solid. There wasn't really anything... I wasn't really expecting much. So I was definitely not disappointed. Because this just looks cool. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.